them. Why? Because they seen our army, the Lord raising, and we not fear. Hold on, and we not fear to say what we have to say.
Because Salaki, what going on in America right now? The demonizing the Hebrew Israelites because we start back calling on the name Ayahawa, Ba'ashem, Yahweh.
And to expand on that, thank you CNN and MSNBC and Fox and all you international news networks. Thank you very, 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 very much. Because what you all, they can get a scripture for, you can do nothing against the truth. Get a scripture from it. Get a scripture from, and then we go and start bang.
Get a
scripture from it. For we can do nothing against the truth but for the truth.
So like I can come like Carolina, how they ban the Holy Bible. They say
the ban it. Yeah, they ban it in California.
Sorry, so
right. So as I say, thank you CNN. Thank you CNN for doing that, for putting us on the spotlight. Yeah. We love that because we know that is how you're going to start against us, right?
We second and just 15. We started to get into prophecies.
Yeah, let us get you one scripture and then you go on.
Yeah.
Come into. For we can do nothing against the truth but for the truth. Right? Let me prove something. And you didn't know the scripture concern. You can remember the scripture where they give for if it is of man's will, it will.
Yeah, and that with Gamaliel and Gamaliel, sorry, and
it was in
the book of Acts, yeah.
This precept here, this is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 8.
Yeah.
He said, for we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth.
So you see, read it over again, huh?
He said, this is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 8.
Yeah.
He said, for we can do nothing against the truth.
Yeah, you can fight against this truth and you can do nothing against it. It's either you strengthen the truth or you leave the truth alone and be a two-third nigga out in the world. We're getting ready to get your head ripped from your socket. But you can't do nothing against this truth. You can't stop this unstoppable truth. It's like a train on the railway running, and you can't stand up before that train. That train will bounce in the yeah, well,
but for the truth.
But for the truth. Read 2 Ezra 15 here.
I'm a apocrypha here.
Right,
where's my post?
Yeah, give me.
Second Ezra, so
15, starting from verse 1.
This is the book of 2 Ezra, starting at chapter 15, starting at verse 1.
Go ahead.
Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Go ahead.
Which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord.
Right.
And cause them to be written in paper.
And cause them to be written where?
In paper. For they are faithful and true.
For they are what?
They are faithful and true.
Right, because we're saying, right? We come into prophesy here now. Now, what is going on right now, what we come to let you all know, you so-called Trinidadians, right? You so-called Negroes, right? In Trinidad here. You all fail to realize that there's a war brewing up just 7 miles away from us.
7 miles is even damn much.
That is, right? Just 7 miles away from us, right? Whilst war is gearing up, whilst Maduro is preparing his troops, and the US also is looking to send, they're looking to send 5,000 Marines
and
to
Russia.
Colombia, right? And Russia and China and Iran sending naval ships and whatnot, so forth to Venezuela. Whilst all those things going on, you all want to just
jam still.
We jamming still, right?
Jamming still.
Well, here how we gonna jam on all here.
Yeah.
Jump time. Let me see the
15?
Yeah, apocrypha. Let me see it.
15?
Let me see it. That's not. Now we go straight to the prophecies now. Start from verse. Go to verse 14. Jump to verse 14 and go onwards.
Right, this is the book
because
of
this is what going to happen. Yeah.
chapter 15, verse 14.
Yeah, go ahead.
He said, woe to the world.
Go to the what?
The world.
Because we done went into the word war, right?
Yeah.
So sorrowfulness, destruction, desolation, all these things to the world. Go ahead.
And them that dwell therein.
And them that dwell therein. Because not only because we banging the truth here, don't feel we gonna have it sweet and nice and happy like papi, you know. No. Because we have to be tried too the same way. That which is testing with faith. You understand? But here what going on, only 2/3 and the other nations, crap or smoke all that. Continue.
I told God so loved the world.
Continue there. Continue.
Right, I continue in 15. It says, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
For the what?
For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people.
And one what?
And one people shall stand up to fight against another.
Race wars, because race wars is going to come.
And swords in their hands.
Yeah, the rifle is going to be in their hand. Go ahead.
And that's what's going on in Venezuela even right now, eh?
Yeah, because they're fighting for food and whatnot. Go ahead.
He said, for there shall be sedition.
There shall what?
Be sedition.
Let me go into the word sedition. Let me go into the word sedition.
See if you get in the Bible which yes. LMNOPQRS, you too far back.
Let me go into the word sedition quick.
SIDI.
Spell sedition for me.
SIDITION. Sorry, SED.
SED.
Yeah, SEDI.
Yeah, this is a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you this. Sedition. But, right, good, let me go, right?
Yeah.
Read it, and there shall be one, read it over for me.
Right, he say, for the sword and their destruction drawing nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against the other, and the sword in their hand.
Yeah,
he said, for there shall be sedition.
There shall be what?
Sedition.
Alright, so sedition. Synonyms for it. Incitement.
What?
Incitement to riot or rebellion, right? What going on in France? What going on in Venezuela? Rioting, rebellion, right? Right? Agitation, rabble-rousing, fomentation of discontent, troublemaking, provocation, inflaming, rebellion, revolt, revolt,
revolting. Go ahead.
right? Insurrection, rioting,
And that is a beautiful. I like that part. The rioting.
Rioting,
But
yeah, go ahead.
that is about to come upon the land.
in Trinidad, especially when that starts to spill over here, because when that starts to spill over, it will. Because believe it or not, it is fucking coming.
Yeah, you know why? Because Trinidad caught in the crossfire. Right there, these Trinidadians used to God is a Trini and all them bullshit they talking. We caught in the middle of that crossfire.
And
so where God is a Trini now? Read.
And even Salaki, when Esdras asked him, if it was Esdras Salaki, I'm not sure, but correct me. When he asked him what shall be the signs of the time, and he also tell Esdras the uproars of the people.
I tell him measure the times.
Measure the time diligently.
And when they see the uproars of the people and nation who started the war against nation, they see, then you know it is about this time.
I'm about to make my way onto the earth.
Right? Rioting, mutiny, insurgents, right? Insurgency, right? Because you're going to see an insurgency taking place. When this whole thing sort of break loose, you feel the Americans is only going to be fighting against the Venezuelan army? No. They are going to be fighting against militias also, because Venezuela has militias, Colombia has militias. Don't feel the FARC resistance put down the weapons and everything is happy and poppy because they have a little say in the government now.
So all of Colombia. So all of you that trust in America and that trust in this system, you all gonna be fucked. Simple as that. Read.
Subversion, civil disorder.
Civil what?
Civil disorder.
Yeah, disorder on the land. It will have no order because the government can't keep order no more. It's going to be rioting, looting, shoot. You just name it. Read.
insubordination,
Well,
disobedience, resistance.
yeah, I like they're gonna try to bring order, but it's gonna be total chaos.
Yeah,
whole
people is
uproar.
going to be resisting the order.
Like what happened in Haiti the last time, right?
Yeah.
When the man, this uproar that happened in Haiti just the other day.
Yeah, but because the people was saying he bankrupting, he swindling money from the treasury and whatnot.
I think Brother Malcolm had bring that
Yeah,
out.
yeah, right? And what others are going, because the people was rebelling, right?
Yeah.
And what he did, he went and bringing mercenaries, foreign mercenaries to shoot on site.
Like what's going on? Like what's going
people?
Like what's going on in Venezuela and Syria today?
Right.
Right.
Right. And in Zimbabwe also.
Gone.
Resistance, defiance, right? Because
Defiant means to defy something. Defy something is not to take order. You define the order.
right.
Well,
Advocating multi-party. Well, that is it.
That is on that.
So I can move that word sedition and put a word like uproar.
Nah, no, keep sedition.
Keep sedition.
Yeah, go ahead.
He said, for there shall be sedition among men,
Yeah.
and invading one another.
And in what?
And invading one another.
yeah, like go back to martial law. And not only martial law, where even your next door neighbor, if he know you have food, he's gonna kick open your door and take what you have. Sedition among men.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right? He said, they shall not regard their kings.
They ain't gonna regard the president. You know, Rowley might make a statement. I want everybody in the nation to keep calm. Keep calm. Keep calm.
Yeah.
Nor princes, and they and the cause of their action shall stand in their power.
Yeah, they ain't gonna care about Rowley, they ain't gonna care about your they ain't gonna care about your MP, they ain't gonna care about the police, they ain't gonna care about the soldiers, they ain't gonna give one fuck about nobody in authority.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna have, a matter of fact, it ain't gonna have no authority.
People gonna be buck wild out
It
here.
ain't gonna have no authority.
Wild West, yeah.
Which will lead straight into what?
Yeah.
Martial law.
No, right? Continue.
Right? He said, and man shall desire to go into the city,
A man shall desire to go in what?
into the city,
Into a city where
and shall not be able.
and shall not be able because they're gonna block off area, roadblock here, this, that, the other, the army patrolling here. You understand? It just ain't gonna work out for you.
And you know how you'll be able to
Hold on,
go ahead.
your trust and faith will only be in the Lord now.
Yeah, can.
That is when we're gonna know who was real and who was fake. Separate the sheep from the goats.
Okay, go ahead with it.
That's not what I wanna say is
All the goat, all the Israelites is naturally the sheep, but then it have the tutors have goat spirit on them.
what I'm saying, a man shall desire to go in a city. The only way you'll be able to pass those checkpoints is with
Beautiful. That is on point with the RFID chip.
RFID chip. That's the only way you'll be able to pass through those checkpoints with having that RFID chip.
And if you don't have the RFID chip, well, it will be like, will come like the resistance. Running for your life.
I go back to slavery.
You will be part of the word sedition.
Or a destitute.
Right?
Yeah, I go back to slavery when we had to pass, we had to use the master name.
Right?
The checkpoint.
Yeah, go ahead.
He said, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed.
What?
He said the houses shall be what?
Shall be destroyed.
He said because of the pride. God hate a prideful nigga.
Yeah.
God hate niggas with pride.
And the
I feel like the pride, and it's also going back to just shaming about a stupid kind of yeah. Like yesterday, I mean, Pop was talking to a young lady, and she
Proud, like
she's very fucking proud, and you women is going to be used as the priest say bargaining
chips. That is what when I'm coming to all the women bargaining chips. That man fuck for that.
Yeah. Let me just finish the talk, right?
Yeah.
And the city shall be destroyed, and the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
And men shall be what?
Afraid.
Yeah, he's going to be afraid. Who is this
I'm
man?
going to tell a little bit more.
Who is this man?
Yeah.
Those who feel that they have a good job and protecting what the assets that they have,
And all
they're
the
going to be ashamed.
Yeah, the doctorate.
But if he the ghetto man, he didn't give a damn because you know why? He living in the ghetto and he accustomed to the run-ins. He could just be.
That's not.
This is verse 19.
Yeah.
He said, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor.
Go back to the same thing I was saying earlier on. A man ain't gonna have a pity and your next door neighbor gonna be watching you. That's what you have a neighbor, but I coming for that.
Yes.
Can.
Never believe the man who was going to break open your window at your next door neighbor. Because if I don't have and you have, I want to take what you have.
They're hungry.
This is what it's coming to.
Simple as a mango chill, Christian mango and chill.
Yeah, go ahead.
Coming for that.
Go ahead, go
Say,
ahead.
but shall destroy their houses with the sword.
With the rifle, they're coming in your house with the fucking guns, with the rifle.
Can.
With their rifles.
That's the rifles.
Because it ain't gonna have no kind of order. All order is going to be totally destroyed. Go ahead.
According to Biggie, what they think the guns was for?
Yeah. Go ahead.
And spoil their goods.
Yeah.
Because of the lack of bread.
Because the lack of what?
Of bread.
Break it down, priest.
Because of the lack, because watch man. You see when that shit started break out in Venezuela?
Yeah.
All of them proud motherfuckers, all they feel they go be nice and happy like Papi down here. All they feel they go be, all they will still be having a time and a half down here.
Yeah,
No, famine is going to come.
I can't wait to see the black woman facing all of this.
Famine is going to
Them
come.
proud bitches.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the face. Who just turn up the face while they're driving like who shit they?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
even Salaki, the farming of the bread must happen. Because when that war going on, we just do trade with America. Could any goods be coming to Trinidad?
That was when I come to you.
No goods can be coming here.
No, the port is going to be closed.
Exactly.
Because let me tell you something, right? Let me explain something here, right? Let me explain something here. Because I don't know what to say, right? Where's Trinidad and Tobago GDP? Gross domestic.
Oil, I think it
No,
is.
we have no GDP. We have nothing.
We have
no
no-
GDP.
We are nothing.
We have no sugar, right? We have no sugar.
We are nothing.
We have no sugar.
Yeah.
And
Bring for everybody there. We have no sugar.
and the pitch was at least to the Chinese.
To the Chinese.
Yeah, that's not.
Hold on, another bitch called Kamala. She listens to the Chinese.
Right?
Yeah.
So what? So the little asset that we thought we had,
We have
we
that.
got shit anymore.
Right? We have no sugar. We have no
exports and imports.
That's not what. We have no sugar. We have no what do you call this thing again?
What?
Agriculture, because I've done away with agriculture on the whole.
Yeah.
Right? Come now, come through. We are no agriculture.
It's pretty skinny piece.
We are no agriculture.
Yeah. Take your time.
But that's our true. We are no agriculture. Well, it's again. We done away with the oil refinery.
Can.
Yeah.
All these things that what was making us a so-called independent nation, right? We done away with all these things, right? No. We importing everything, right?
The sugar island.
We importing everything, right? Now, when
Give them the back.
Get them to the back.
when this whole economy comes to a crashing end, when this whole economy comes to a crashing end, what all I feel is going to be come with you all here in Trinidad here. Yeah, what all I feel is going to come to Trinidad here. Nothing but desolation, destruction.
Yeah.
Nothing good.
Hunger. The crime
So
is
you
killing.
all, right?
You know, as Revelation 13 said, that he said these are the prayers of the saints.
Can.
You know, the prayers of the
Yeah,
saints
because
is
I'm
not.
not
Hold on
we
now.
want destruction.
These are the prayers of the saints. The prayers of the saints is not to make a better Trinidad and Tobago. That's a demonic prayer.
Can.
God don't want to hear them stinking demonic prayer. Christian, especially these wicked Catholic Christian prayers. God don't want to hear that. God want to hear that war about Babol. That is the prayers you have to pray.
Yeah. Right. So let me go into.
Hold on, I have a squeeze up. Brother Howard. Ezekiel 30. Yeah.
This is the chapter. This is the Ezekiel chapter 30 verse 1.
Yeah.
The word of Yahweh came again unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy and say, Thus says Yahweh of power,
Well,
howl ye, woe,
woe and
woods, the day.
Yeah, woe me destruction and woe that day. Go ahead.
For the day is near.
For what?
For the day is near.
Hold on, somebody, brother Yakal, give me Isaiah 13 and 6. Yeah. He said, howl ye that day. That going back to Zechariah 2. Let me see if I can get Zechariah. Somebody go hold Zechariah.
This is the book of Isaiah 13 verse 6. Howl ye, for the day of Yahweh is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty.
From the who? From Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. That is why he say, who can stop the wrath of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai? Who can stop the wrath?
I don't hold in our scripture here.
Brother Malagan, you give me Zephaniah 3 and 1.
What's going on in Venezuela and what?
Right? Who can stop the wrath of Yahweh?
Go ahead, continue, Brother Howard.
Therefore shall all hands be faint.
Therefore what?
Therefore shall all hands be faint.
Yeah, therefore shall all hands be faint. Hey, this is martial law. This is destruction coming in. It's all going down.
Every man's hand shall melt.
And every man's hand gonna be what? Melt. The things what you put yourself to, you're gonna see. I see your dreams and aspiration crumble in front of your face.
That is why he said,
because we heading into that.
That is why he said those who love this world can't be friends with Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai.
No, because you put your trust in this system and the world.
In nothing, in dust.
Go ahead.
And they shall be afraid.
And they shall be what?
Afraid.
Because sedition among men, and they come into you with a sword, which is the modern day gun. You're going to be afraid, really?
That's right.
Pangs and sorrow shall take hold of them.
Yeah.
Pangs and what?
Sorrows.
Shall take hold of them. When the brothers was just reading sorrows, pain, you name it. Where?
They shall be in pain as a woman that
Travel it.
They shall be amazed one at another.
Knowing that the prophecy coming up, but they're going to say, what the hell? What going on here? You know what they're going to say? They're going to say, what the hell? What going on here?
Yeah.
It's going to get buck wild out here. Our modern events are made clear by what? By prophecy. It's all prophesied here.
And the thing about it is, right, because what we're trying to show you all, right? What we're trying to show you all. The Father put it back again in East. The Father put that evil spirit back again into Esau, right? For everything to start to be put into place. Right? Because what's going on in Venezuela, as you could see, Esau one that what going on in Venezuela is all about power and greed, right? All about power and greed. Esau wants Venezuela oil.
Yes.
Right? Esau wants Venezuela oil and Esau wants Venezuela gold, the one of natural resources.
Yes.
Right? It's all about natural resources that Esau wants. Because what they do, they put this fucking this guy Guaido, one Guaido.
Yeah.
Right? They put one Guaido, right? Put in one Guaido. And what they do, that is one Guaido is the puppet.
Yeah.
Right? One Guaido is the puppet. They put in the puppet, and notice what they do, the thief, they put in the puppet, and all the assets that Venezuela had were seized, they give it into Guaido's hand. Right? They give it into Guaido's hand. Right? So now, the own tongues falling upon the self. Right? The own tongues falling upon the self, because the laying no plain flat, that is the oil they want.
Yeah, so like, and you Northern Kingdom Israelites, you gotta wake up, man. You all gotta wake up.
Yeah.
I don't know how to speak Spanish, but I trust that you all wake up, because it's gonna be ill with you all real soon.
Our scripture for this.
Start already.
This is the book of Micah, chapter 2, starting from the top. Woe to them that devise iniquity.
Woe to them that what?
Devise iniquity.
Well,
and work evil upon their beds.
and work evil upon their bed. That going back to the Illuminati, the elites. Go ahead.
When the morning is light, they practice it.
When the morning is light, they what? They practice it. They practice all the wickedness.
All the wicked, what the Chinese scripture is telling you is they conjure up all their wickedness, right?
Yeah.
It don't literally mean their bed with the lie down on the bed and the sleep, before they go and sleep, they're thinking of what next we go do, boy? Like Pinky and the Brain. Pinky.
What we gonna do to take over the
you know, what next we are, what we gonna do is the same thing we always do. take over the world. Right? But it ain't no like really saying on the bed. It's all about them coming together. It's all about the elites, the Rothschild, the Bilderbergers, the DuPonts, the Rockefellers, and what have you. All these elites, they come up, they always conjure some sort of plan, right? And when they conjure it up, they always make sure and put it into practice, which means put it in place, make sure and put the plans in place, right?
83 verse 4.
Right, I'm coming down.
Yeah, because the beds really go back to the houses, and wickedness in Esau house, in Esau camp, in the house, it's wickedness.
Right? What of them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds, when the morning is light, they practice it.
Morning is light, they what?
They practice it. But yeah, the big cut here now, because it is in the power of their hand.
Their hands, many minutes they have the
power because the earth is given in the hands of the wicked.
Pull that one time now, Job 9 and 24.
Yeah, bring it out.
For education, yeah.
Because we come to expose you, Esau. Well,
this is the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24. He said, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
So that just proof to tell you that they are the wicked. It's not some, you believe it's an Israelite camp saying that Esau is not the wicked and not Esau, so like the white man is not Esau, the so-called white man is not Esau.
Well, let me finish the scripture here. What the scripture said. He said he covered the faces of the judges thereof.
What is the main judge? Yahweh Shai Mashiach. He is the main judge they cover. And then all the judges represent all the saints that go by. Turning the Israelites into so-called white people like Charlton Heston and Cesar B. Mills. They did that. Go ahead.
Coming back to where you say now, if not, where and who is he?
So if that is the white man, then if that is the so-called white man, then who the fuck it is?
Who it is?
That comes to Revelation 17.
You know, for those Israelites who
that's not there.
Those camps who say that the white man is not the, then who the fuck it is?
Yeah, then who the fuck is the wicked then? Alright, let me continue. Verse 2. Verse 2, listen. And they covet fields, right? And take them by violence. And so
fields represent countries.
Countries, nations, right?
Nations.
How they got America?
By violence.
By violence. They take America and they take it by violence.
Yeah.
How they get the Caribbean here?
Same violence.
Same violence, right? But let me go much further now. Let me go much deeper.
Hold on.
Let me go much deeper. They want Venezuela. And how are they going to get Venezuela? By friggin' violence.
They must get by violence.
By violence.
See, the prophecies are sure. We can depend on the prophecy. I'm not depending on what a man saying, I depend on the prophecies. And the prophecy stating that this whole shit's going to pop off. And when shit pop off,
it's a real.
That's
going to get real.
How they get Iraq. Now listen this. Because you all fail to realize this here. The reason why they went into Iraq, number one, Saddam Hussein wanted to dump the petrodollar and start to deal with the euros, because that time the euro dollar had now came into effect, right? And they had gotten word about it, but later on they got to realize it didn't make no sense going into, because America had the greatest say over Europe, right? And the euro dollar still in effect. But what I'm saying is this. They went into Iraq because of the petrodollar, right? Now, you feel the Iraqi soldiers, you think they were stupid? They know it is the oil that was coming for. It wasn't for no weapons and no mass destruction. It was for the oil.
It's all about asset.
Right?
It's all about you have something worthwhile, we come and trade.
Now hear this. Why do you think the Iraqi army was blowing up oil fields?
Beautiful. Right.
Why do you think the Iraqi army was blowing up oil field after oil field after oil field?
To stop them from getting.
It was trying to stop Esau from getting the fucking oil fields, and then because they know it's the oil they come for.
Yeah, you know that.
Why do you think they want to destroy Iran?
Yeah.
It's because they want the Iranian oil.
Yeah.
Venezuela is the 5th largest oil reserve in the world.
So you know, Priest Khan, that's why I always say, the media is there to spread propaganda. Meaning to say, what they tell you over your propaganda, like Fox News and CNN, that is just propaganda. The real thing is what the prophets of the Lord giving you.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Good. And they covered fields and take them by violence and houses. What you want me to do? Start back from the top?
Yeah, start back from the top.
Alright, Micah chapter 2 verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it. Because it is in the power of their hands.
Yeah, the Lord put it in their hands that they should do that.
Yeah. And they covered fields and take them by violence. And houses.
Hold on, I can bring this.
No, bring it.
This is the book of Psalm chapter 49 and 11. He say, their inward thought is
beautiful. Boom.
Their houses shall continue forever.
It's on point.
And their dwelling places to all generations.
So that is so wicked thought. He believed that his house or his houses will continue forever, meaning that he will prolong forever. No fucker. Your time is up. It's up. It's going down. You going down. You and all the other nations that did evil to the house of Israel. Your houses are going down. God says the Lord. You understand? Go ahead.
He said they call their land after their own name.
Like Africa. Some of you stupid two-third jakes calling themselves Africans. Africa go back to white General Leonidas Africanos Scipio. You understand? That's where it go back to. America is Amerigo Vespucci. So when you call yourself African American, you call yourself by two white men who just fuck you to the cross. That's what they did.
So that dumb fox.
You understand? So wake up, Israel, wake up before the hand of the Lord come upon you and start to fuck you up. It's already upon you.
Yeah, verse 2. And they covered fields and take them by violence.
So they covered what? Country to country and taken by violence, read?
And houses.
And what?
And houses.
Which mean the dwelling places, read?
And take them away.
Yeah.
So they oppress a man.
So they what?
Oppress a man.
They oppress a man. They oppress the Chinese man, the
Ishmaelites man, everybody.
All the men, Esau came and rid.
Even the southern kingdom. That is how they get this side of the western side.
Beautiful. I think it's Obadiah.
Yeah.
Where he said that he said if great gatherers come.
Get it from me, Obadiah.
Get that scripture. Can you get that?
Yeah, going to Obadiah quick. Just after him.
That just dead on point on hitting the
motherfuckers. And somebody go get Jeremiah 31. You go link that.
You get that
Jeremiah 31.
Hold us up.
Go down.
I will tell you if it's Jeremiah 31.
Yeah, that just hitting on the head bow. Yeah, modern events are made clear by prophecy. It's prophecy. It's being made clear by prophecy. You've seen the prophecy in front of your face. So we have no other choice but to prophesy. Now it goes back to what Paul said. Paul said, but if one prophesy, we will be edified by it. And that's how we gonna know what time we're living in. But if you like the church believe in speaking in tongues, that has nothing to do with nothing. See, Christianity is the opposite to the truth.
Obadiah. God has come to thee.
Yeah.
Give me verse 15, 16, something.
15?
Yeah.
For the day of the Lord is near upon all heathen. That way, what?
Obadiah, hold on, let me get it for you.
It's this book, I had this book.
Hold on. Let me get it. Beautiful. This lesson is very beautiful.
Oh, 5. I find it.
Can.
This is